Y'all know what we hadn't done in a while?
Listen to the sound of a great engine.
Well, we hadn't swapped an engine in a while.
It's about time.
Yeah, we hadn't done that in a minute. I think we need to pull the motor out. Y'all haven't watched us do that lately. So that's what we'll do today.
You probably know how to do it just as good as we do.
Yeah, as much as we've pulled engines here lately. We're pulling, this is our new to us car. 1 race on it, 1 win. Where's the check? Right there, the $3,000 check was won with this car. If y'all remember, we put it all together. What?
That time Jesse got lapped and actually got out of the way.
Anyway, if y'all remember, we put this thing together right over there in about a week and a half. Went and raced it, won a race with it. This is what we're doing with this car next. We're pulling an engine out, then what?
Bristol, baby.
This is our Bristol car. This is it right here. We gotta get this 604 out of it. Got a super engine, hopefully going in it. We'll explain that in a minute.
Big power.
And before we pull this engine out, though, we're gonna crank this thing up and you know, and let it run a second. Then we're gonna pull it out today. And hopefully next video or sometime we'll have a super engine to put in here. That makes sense?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, let's fire this thing up, see if it still runs.
There's not a starter on it.
Oh gosh, imagine that. Okay, this is one of our all-star starters that went out. Sent it to LC Powers at
Powers Performance.
Powers Performance. He's going through it, and it should be good to go.
We're gonna put it in there.
See if it works. What are you doing?
Put starter on,
It wasn't
Jesse.
wanting to go, no. There. I can't get this turned. Y'all struggling today. All right, so if you notice, you know, knock on some wood here, but we went, both of these cars didn't have starter issues. Like the first time in forever, we went through a whole night, didn't have a starter issue.
2 cars.
With 2 cars up at Sonoya. By the way, in case you missed it, Jesse finished 2nd in 602 at Sonoya. Joseph finished 7th in the super late model. But anyway, no starter issues on either car. What we did back here, Jordan, didn't you say we did some different stuff with our kill switch?
Yeah, the
Right
master
there.
switch was wired off the ground side of the battery. I flopped the wires and now it's wired off the positive side.
Okay, so we're hoping that's why we kept killing starters. We don't know, but we do know that we swapped, all 3 cars are fixed now, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we do know that we did that and we didn't have issues with these 2. So hopefully that's why we kept burning up starters. We got a good fresh one here and we should be good to go. So now we're gonna fire this thing up. Oh yeah, good.
About 10 pounds of oil pressure in there. Yeah. It's leaking out, leaking pretty bad.
So this was our problem when we raced this. So you didn't have an oil pressure gauge? Y'all just unhooked it? Or you just let it leak?
What we need to do is cap it off right here to the motor.
All right, we gotta have an oil pressure gauge. If y'all remember this car, when we raced it at the beginning of the night, we thought we had brake fluid in the floorboard. Turns out that was oil. We had a bad fitting there on our oil pressure gauge. So I think we're gonna get another gauge put in. These are old gauges out of this car. So I think we're just gonna get another gauge here.
Everything gets too hot.
Yeah, I was about to say, now it's good and hot. Let's go ahead and get it pulled out. Okay, there, our 604 crate engine. That's our, I guess our number 1 604 crate engine right now. Fresh from Race Tech. Got the 1 race on it.
Sure sounds like it ought to be number 1. Huh?
Yeah, it sounds good. It sounds real good. But that'll put us, we pull this one out, that will put us having 2 604 crate engines over here in the floor. So we're in good shape on those. It's just lukewarm. Yeah.
Take the cap off.
Yeah, let the pressure off.
Hey, tell you what, we need to do, unscrew the feed line from the tank.
Go ahead and drain the fuel.
You know, that way you don't drain the tank whenever we pull the fuel line off.
Well, we kind of got to drain the fuel anyway.
Yeah, well, we need to get a jug then.
Yeah, we got we got empty jugs.
Yeah,
So
how many gases are in it? You know?
So we gotta get our E85 out of here because obviously we won't be running that with our super engine. So might as well, while we're doing fuel lines, get that drained out since we already got a puddle on the floor.
It's going good.
No air needed.
Things are going well.
We skipped step one, boys. Hey, watch your fingers. Ready? Wait, somebody hold the car still. Okay, somebody's gonna have to kick it.
Did it move? Me a hammer? Yeah. Kick it, John. What does it do? Oh, you're moving over here.
Give me that. That's what I need. Somebody gonna catch it? Jordan, catch his nose. Put that header down, catch his nose. Ready? Woohoo! There you go. Now we can work.
Now it's not a race car.
You done with that one?
Yeah.
Give me that one. Where's your lid?
5 gallons.
Any idea when we'll run this thing again?
No.
Heck, you might.
I know when we
You might
put
get
this
yeah,
thing in my
I was
car.
about to say.
I mean, this motor will be out of this car, and then either way, we gotta
Eventually
it's just
get
one
the
of them
602
deals.
back out.
Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, Joseph did say it was the #1 604.
Might as well go in the one car.
Might as well. Right, Joseph? And then I guess when I go to run a crate race, we'll just swap them.
Well, no. What I'm thinking is, you, Joseph, with all the experience being the super late model driver, if you and Jesse are both running a crate race, you should get the
So why should
the
neither one
older
of us
604.
win?
What?
So why should neither one of us win? That right.
Well, you should be able to win with the older 604.
You should be able to win with a
Whatever.
602.
Heck, 602, yeah.
Why should we make it harder on ourselves?
We're counting on Jesse to win, one of you to win either way. Y'all lost me.
Yeah, you lost me.
Either way, I don't know when. We liable to have super motors in these two for if it all goes as planned for a while.
Super motor in my car.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah. We'll start with that, maybe the better 604. So we do have the 602 over here. The plan right now, we got to get through. We mentioned Bristol. That's coming up. Before Bristol, we're going to Southern Raceway with this car. This is the Dream in Faithful here. It ran 7th Saturday night at Sonoya. Our next race, we're not racing this weekend. We got colded out. I don't think anywhere around us is racing. But next weekend, March 18th and 19th, I believe, Southern All-Star, Southern Raceway with this car. And then the very next week is when we'll be going to Bristol with that one. And so we will have a quick turnaround there to be having this one ready to go in the trailer. Both, hopefully, this is a big goal for us. Hopefully we'll have 2 super late models loaded in the trailer when we leave for Bristol. This will be our primary, the new to us car with the white deck with SP2 super late model engine. This will be the secondary with the Dream.
Hey.
What?
Can you go in the dictionary and find me the word colded?
Colded out. It got cold. It's going to be 25 degrees in Florida this weekend.
I'm not saying.
Colded out is like rained out. Rained out, colded out,
I'm just saying,
froze out.
Is colded a word?
It got rained it out.
All right, I'm gonna let the viewers. Is colded a word?
No.
Is that a pro? Okay, Saturday there is no rain chance. It's just gonna be 25 degrees Saturday night. So Saturday we were planning on going racing with Jesse at Deep South, but in Loxley, Alabama. But they are looking at They are looking at 25 degree weather Saturday night, so they canceled. Can't blame them for that. I believe that is called being colded out.
But colded ain't a word.
Well, you know what? Neither is ain't.
And if it
for
were,
that matter.
if it were raining, it got rained it out.
No, rained out, not rain out.
Cold
It
it
didn't
out.
get rain out. It got rained out.
Cold out.
Gosh. Y'all come to my defense, please.
No, don't. Sounded like it was sealed.
Yeah, sounded good to me. I'm
Oh,
moving
yeah,
straight
look at
silicone
that.
on this one.
That joker was sealed up, boy. Look at there. It was all the way around. Like that.
So in our ongoing discussion of whether to use gaskets or just silicone, this time we just had silicone and that seemed to work out fine. Next time we might use a gasket. I don't know. Just depends.
How we're feeling that day.
Hey, I think we struggled here before.
Yeah.
Hold on. Radiator. We're about to lose the radiator.
About to rip the
Grab
radiator
I'm
out
about
of
to
it.
drop it.
Good
The radiator.
radiator. Oh, shoot.
It was about to fall.
Well, hold on a minute. Let's just...
Yeah, let the water drain before we make a mess. You got it unhooked. That was fun. Hey, the header was stuck good. The bottom radiator hose was stuck even better. Even gooder. There you go. You want to argue about
keep
words?
it up. Just keep on the roll.
Got it. Here, I got you. I got you. I got you. There you go. Woo.
Okay.
There you go. That's still bolted in?
No.
There we go. I think we're about done here.
Still going?
No, I think she's about
Well,
done.
he said it was about 12 gallons, and we
Well,
got 13.
Yeah,
so
more like 13 there.
Yeah, dipstick said that. So
There you go. Alright, that'll be ready to hook back up.
come on, ring it off of there. Yeah, just like that. Here, Jordan, I'm on a bad angle. How about you try?
Stay and put.
What? Yeah, will you hand me that the orange hammer there for it? There we go. Remember, tabs are on top and the back.
Yeah.
Let's label tap and back.
Yeah.
Write it down.
Just
We
right.
always screw this up.
Top.
Top, back.
Top. Oh yeah. Yeah.
There you go.
There you go. You can't mess
You
that
can't.
up. We bolted all these together and had to start over.
Turn it around. No, that's not right. You're saying they're pointed that way. Wait. take your thing.
Oh my gosh.
Put an arrow this way. There you go.
Does that make
Top
better
that way.
sense? I mean, you got to know what you're trying to point to. Like,
Here, what?
you can write an arrow, draw an arrow on something.
Back.
There you go. Okay, you got top and back marked. Top, back,
front,
and front.
back.
Should we mark bottom since you marked the other directions? No. These last time I think it was when we bolted this in. We got all this put together, ready to hook our radiator up, and we're like, hey, something ain't right. And we had that backwards. Which I mean, it didn't take. You just had to pull it out, switch it around.
And that wouldn't have been our first time.
Yeah, yeah, we've done that several times. Now we won't do it with this one.
I'm out.
So I have an idea. Next time, when we go to pull the 602 out of Jesse's car and put a 604 in it, we should like time ourselves, see how quick we can swap a motor.
That's how things get left.
Well, we'll go back and check everything. It's like a fire drill, like if you had to do it at the track.
Yeah.
It's practice.
Okay.
I mean, we'll go back and check everything afterward. It just makes for a more interesting. How many times have we swapped motors on video now? Too many. So next time, let's change it up, and we will, like, all wear cameras on our head, and just go and see how quick we can make it happen.
Have you ever seen the NHRA engine builds with the helmet cam?
Right? Yeah, stuff like that. Exactly.
Pretty sweet.
That's all right. We're gonna do that soon.
All right, we're disconnected.
We good? We clear?
Yeah.
Clear.
Okay, coming up. The side of that door is sharp.
All over the shop.
Mm.
Let it down.
Okay, there that is. Engine is out. The hole is open. And hopefully, y'all just gonna have to stay tuned. But hopefully this time,
Listen, we have good reason for doing what we're doing.
yeah, we might not look like we really have a plan. And I mean, we might not really have a plan. We just have kind of a guiding idea.
It might not make sense to you.
It might not make any sense.
Yeah.
Anyway, hopefully very soon we'll have an engine here, putting it in this empty space right here. Super late model engine. We just ordered a new oil pump, whole dry sump system. And like I said, it's a big goal for us. It'll be the first time ever that we've had 2 super late models complete. But that's kind of the goal. When we gotta get through Southern with this one, Southern All-Stars doubleheader there. But if we can, we'll have 2 super late models going in the trailer to go to Bristol. Primary, backup. The plan is gonna come together one way or another. While I'm coming up with good ideas, I'm just gonna throw another one out there. We should start keeping track of how our combinations or different combinations do. Like this engine in that car is 1 for 1. You know, obviously the 602 in this car has either won or finished second in how many races now in a row? Going back to last year, 5 or 6 races in a row?
A lot.
Yeah. What I'm saying is, if, for example, if there's a big 602 race, we know this combination is really good in 602. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, just something to consider.
Ease it down.
Oh, there's that. There's our 2 604s. Older 604 or fresh, newer 604. There we go. Ooh, what do we have here?
Peanuts.
This looks new and shiny. Very new and very shiny. So when we pour all that oil in, how much oil do we run in our system? 4 gallons? Yeah. So there's your tank. That's why it takes so much oil in a dry sump system. Careful, don't scratch that thing. And here, this is gonna be our bracket for mounting. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's what it is.
That's way easier. All right. You clamp that on the car.
Clamp. So it goes right there, right?
Yeah.
And they clamp on, and this goes around. Okay.
Jordan, grab the Allen wrenches.
So this is our Peterson oil tank for our dry sump oil system that's going in this car.
We're gonna have to take this off. On top?
Yeah.
Under that.
Don't tighten it.
No, I'm just gonna get it started.
Until we figure out where we're going with it.
There you go.
Make sure you can get to everything.
Yeah, you can.
It's almost like it's too shiny for the car.
It's shiny.
So this is a power steering pump, which is the only external pump on the fuel pump. But so you pull this off, is what we run with the crate engine. And then in place of this will be a fuel, oil, and power steering pump right here. And you can have a bunch of lines, all kinds of new lines running through here as well. And big motor right here.
Frame rail to frame rail.
Yeah, that's how big. Anyway, that some of that will maybe be in place in hopefully the next video. Jordan, our oil tank is under there. Jordan's snugging it up. We also got to get our fire suppression system put in there. That is a requirement for the super late model racing. But other than that, we'll be getting this thing ready to go to Bristol. Hopefully, if all goes as planned, we'll have an engine in here, and this will be our Bristol car. This car is going to Southern Raceway, Southern All-Stars. That's our next race, March 18th, 19th. And hopefully, it'll be going in the trailer as well to go to Bristol as our backup car. Sound like a plan?
Yeah, we got a lot to do.
Yeah, we got a lot of work to do between now and when we go to Southern Raceway with this thing. Really need to have both these cars pretty much ready to go to, that car ready for Bristol before this car goes to Southern. Anyway, a lot to do. Y'all sit tight. Got a lot of content coming up. Hopefully a big goal of ours, hopefully that we'll have completed here soon, is 2 complete super late models and ready to go in the trailer for Bristol. So all that depends on getting all the parts, and then also not tearing up Faithful there at Southern Raceway in a couple weeks. But that is kind of our goal. So no racing this week, back in action at Southern Raceway next week, and then Bristol after that. A lot coming up. Thank y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you later.